So like, would you believe me if I said that I meant to press the start recording button and not the start stream button? How believable would that be? Well, happy Saturday. How are you all doing? Hope your Saturdays has been poggers. I think. I don't remember. Do your names change colors when you type? Some of you stay the same color, but I feel like others change colors for some reason. Oh, and there's going to be a 3-minute ad break, of course, so just a heads up. A little heads up. Like, imagine taking a head and like smoothing it out and using it like a bowling ball at a bowling alley. Piper is real now. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I meant to add the attendance channel point thingy. Sorry. Oh, but let me say hi to everyone here. Hello, Pterodactyl. Ox. Maybe I shouldn't start from all the way at the beginning. I'll just start after the stream elements message. Hi, Skirus, Ox, Pterodactyl, MG, Agent 47, Tinker, Hyogen, Bellmaster. Oh, and that's everyone. I'm okay. Hope you're doing okay too, Peps. Well, sometimes you do things, right? Or you know you have to do things. Or that you must. Or that you should. Not that you have to. But you should. And, you do those things. And those are thingy things. Right? Very importante things, as they say in Espagnol. And after you do those new things, you do the thing. After thinking about doing the thing, on whether or not you should do the thing, and then you do the thing, and then after you do the thing, then the thing happens, and you kind of just like meander through until the thing is over. So if you understand the thingamabob thing, then I hope that you understand that, I have no idea where I'm getting at with that. Oh, hi, Ryusei. Daily reminder that the East Coast is the best coast. Thank you, thank you. Let me get that real fast. It's I'm forever light blue, just like you're usually feeling blue. I am kind of blue, aren't I? I'm blue, da boo dee da boo da, da boo dee da boo da. Just got better now that Piper is here. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. The stream is probably not gonna be a super long stream. Remember how before I said like the 2.5-hour stream was like contending for like the shortest stream ever? Well, this stream is going to contend for the shortest stream ever. And you may be wondering, why is that? Well, I haven't put out a gameplay yet. I've been kind of avoiding Discord a little. So, yeah. I haven't put up a gameplay yet, so we have no game today. I mean, I could open Darkwood, but I've already played Darkwood 7 streams in a row. I'm gonna let that take a little breather. I don't know what we'll do today. Probably just chatting, just bopping and locking, I don't know, touching fingers. Just pinky promising. Imagine this is like a sleepover. Everyone, this is a sleepover. That's what this is. No, that's what it can be. A digital sleepover. Except that sounds really weird when I say it out loud, so maybe not. Maybe not. A better way to look at it isn't that you should, but that you want to. That's fair of obligations, necessities, and shoulds. Quite a weight. Yeah. And speaking of weight, I've got good news. I've lost some weight. I've lost some weight. I went from a crisp, what is it, 120 to like close to like what, 110? We're weighing good today. We are so up. Well, I guess so down. If you really, because like the weight goes down instead of up. Oh, hi, Denarchibus. And hello, Propass. Hello, hello. It's hot AF. I can't sleep, so here I am. Obviously. Do you not have an air conditioner? I highly, highly encourage you to invest in an air conditioner. I feel like air conditioners should be like a thingamabob that everyone should have. A nice, cool thingamabob. I wouldn't be able to live without my air conditioner. I don't know how you're able to like not, well, assuming that you don't have an air conditioner. I don't know how you don't have an AC. I personally think that like ACs are the future. Because fans just don't do the job, you know? Like, fans, they're wimpy little blowers. What are they gonna do, blow you off? Like, hot air. They're gonna blow hot air in your face. And it's not helpful, like, at all. Like, the hot air. All it does is literally, if you're in a hot room, right? You're in a hot room, you turn on the fan, guess what? The air in the room is so hot, you're just blowing hot air around. And I feel like moving hot air makes it hotter. Makes it feel hotter. It's like having a heater in your face. Except it's blowing. It's like the car. You know how in cars, you know how you can like change the heat and stuff, the temperature? It's like having the heater turn on in a car, like constantly, in your face. And that's what you're doing with a fan in a hot room. That is what's happening. The amazing digital sleepover. I can't wait for the next amazing digital circus like episode. That I am super excited for. A digital sleepover, nice. I mean, if all of you guys played VR chat, then we could technically, it's doable. A digital sleepover is doable. I've never done it before. I personally, I mean, I don't know if any of you played VR chat before, but it's kind of like a, not a common thing, but it's a thing that sometimes happens with like friends who play VR chat who are chronically on VR chat. And sometimes they sleep together, like in their VR sets inside VR chat. I personally think that's chronically online, terminally online even. So that's why I never did it. But technically, if you want to have like a giant digital sleepover, it is possible. We do that. That's not good news. When you're twig peps, losing weight is always good news. When you weigh the same as paper, losing weight is a bad thing. Well, to be fair, I'm still in like the safe zone. If you were to take my BMI, I'm pretty sure I'm still in the safe zone. I'm gonna force feed you spaghetti like an Italian grandma. I actually am starting to dislike spaghetti. Maybe I mean, I haven't had it often, but I'm starting to dislike it. Petition to feed Peps. Sorry, but your petition has been denied. I decree. Paper, I don't think that's a good thing for your body weight anymore. I'll eat when I'm dead. Actually, no, that's not possible. Because if you're dead, then you can't exactly do anything. At this point, we should send you money to BBQ and get some food in you. I'm good. Well, to be fair, I did eat right before stream. I ate right before stream. Because I haven't been eating like much lately. I mean, I tend to do it, like, that tends to happen, like, when I'm, like, stressed or something. When I'm under pressure or stress, I tend to, like, I have, like, the opposite problem that you see a lot online, where it's, like, people stress eat. I stress starve, where I, like, forgo eating, and it's usually because, like, I already see eating as a little bit of a chore. So it's kind of like adding a chore on top of like dealing with the stress and pressure and stuff. So I'm kind of just like, no thank you. I'm like, no thank you. I am perfectly good. I am perfectly stable. And that's how air fryers work. They blow hot air around. Literally. No, so if you have a fan in your room, and your room is super hot, you literally just have a giant air fryer. That is literally what's happening. And no one can convince me otherwise. It's just a giant air fryer. Oh, hi, Otaka Hentai. People are still buying air conditioners and copious amounts of tea and eat a burger, please. I mean, I only have the single air conditioner that I bought at like a Costco. Wait, before I say anything else. Hold on. Is Costco international? Okay. Yeah, so I bought an air conditioner at Costco, I think for like 200 smackaroos like 2 years ago, and it's been going strong still. I was going to say, I made a mistake before of saying online like, oh yeah, I like going to like this place, this specific ramen place. And then the person I was talking to, I remember, was just like, I've never heard of that place. And then I looked up online like what that place was, and like, oh, do you live in this state? And I'm like, oh, how did you know? They're like, oh, this specific ramen restaurant is only like available in your state. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't realize that. And the library is extra dark today. Oh yeah, sorry. I was playing with like the thingamabobs here. Do you guys prefer the look? Like this very like diffuse look? Or should I like... I can make it more intense, which is a little funny. Oh, that's like super dark. I could also just go back to the normal one. Oh, is it this one? I can go back to this one. Oh, hi Zeta. Welcome. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Time to tweak out. Propass, when are you not tweaking out? I fear the hot mic when I sleep. The hot mic? What do you mean by that? Sweat collects, heat evaporates, and wind takes that hot evaporated sweat air away from you, cooling you off. Yeah, but now you're... See, but that adds to another level of discomfort. Where you're sweating. I don't know. I can barely run mine. Minesweeper, yep, that's what I meant. What's all the most familiar parts of your background? The most familiar parts of your background? Well, my background is a library. To the right, you can see the giant windows, and on top there, you can see the lights. And then books. Lots and lots of shelves. And then you have like the chalkboard, the board, or whatever that is, over there. In this area. Gamers are yes though. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hi Piccolo. Welcome. Pips, you were already on the border last time. The border? What border? Konbanwa, Piper. Hi everyone, let's have a nice... Oh, hi Afrin. Welcome. Democracy has failed. Don't worry, democracy protects. I've been like kind of just playing Helldivers. I don't know. I've just been playing Helldivers and watching like VTubers and listening to podcasts. That is how I've been coping. Maybe stop eating it cold after you leave it sitting and soggy and observing moisture for hours. I mean, probably. I don't know. I've never been one to like eat a lot. I eat what I have to. And any more than that, I get like nauseous. I get a little sick, you know? What did you eat then? I had a little bit of stew. Oh, hi Chester. Welcome. Chester. Praise be Costco. We got Costco up here. Oh, they have Costco in Canada? It is a long story, but for some reason, all the high voltage power sockets in my house stopped working today, so I can't use AC or washing machine. What do you say? What the hell happened to your house? Listen, Ryuse, I told you to stop nibbling at the wires inside the walls, but look at you. still freaking nibbling on them like a gerbil. And there's some specific or state-specific stores. God, like that ramen restaurant that I was talking about. I almost said the name too, and if I say the name, you'll find exactly where I live because it's really close to my house. I'm like accidentally turning the mic on when I sleep. Imagine some mofo hearing you sleep. Oh, so true, so true. Although I don't think that's ever happened to me before. I don't think I've ever hot mic'd. Border for BMI? Oh, yeah, probably, maybe. Oh, hi, Connor. Welcome. About 1 year in the middle of the screen, 2, chatted. It's comfortable, but prison like bubble, and 3, not as infirm, but it's night. Yeah, so I don't have the border. Usually, like, there's that gold border. That I put, like, you know, like the messages inside of. I figured, why not, like, take a little spin? A different shift, a change. And that's how we're here. Also, the reason why I did that is because I plan on, like, sharing screen eventually at some point because I kind of want to do some would you rathers with everyone here. I was kind of, like, thinking, I was listening to the Trash Takes podcast, like, while playing Helldivers. And one of the things that they did was, like, they went over, like, superpowers, but with drawbacks and stuff. And I wanted to, like, kind of, like, incorporate that into, like, a community thing where we need, like, a Discord channel. I have everyone, like, put in, like, or type in, like, a superpower and then a drawback to it. And then, like, we go over those on stream. I feel like that would be pretty funny. Yo, book club leader. House Bucks. Oh, hi. Kuroski. Did I really just say Kuroski? I'm sorry. How's Bucks? Well, Bucks are doing good. They are getting older, and the older that they get, the more that they crumble. Just like humans, actually. Humans grow old, and they crumble as they get wrinkly. Like a used rag. Can move a bit to the right, yeah, or make Mini Piper bigger. I can move a bit to the right. Why am I too close to the middle? Is that better? Oh, but do you prefer this one or the diffused one? Diffused or normal? Diffused or normal? I feel like diffused isn't as flash fingy. But that could just be me. I've been staring at this for like a little while now. Oh, Scarus, thanks for the 10 gift subs. We aren't celebrating anything. And speaking of gift subs, every person that gets a gift sub is going to die. I'm kidding, that's not what I was gonna say. I was going to say, I think what I might start doing, because I'm playing Helldivers like pretty often, is that I might, like, on random days, I don't know how to explain it. Well, I feel like on random days, I might just like drop by inside the VC, the Vibin channel, and just like play Helldivers, and you can join if you want to. I don't want to make it like a community night thing, because I feel like, I don't know, it's not that big. I mean, it's only 4 players too, so it's just like, I don't know. I don't want people having to like take turns and stuff, so like join if you want to. Defend democracy. Become a safe soldier, a Helldiver. I really enjoy the chat bubble. I want it back and will ride until it returns. I'm sorry, ProPass, but it's not gonna return. It's just the way it is. What is this spooky music? I'm scared. Oh, hi, Moochie. The spooky music is actually a special commission that I commissioned online. So it is purely unique to this channel. And that's spooky. That's interesting. Oh, hi, Ninja. Welcome. Miss you? You missed me? Oh, how touching. That just sounds like your 240V breaker blue. It's kind of dark today, but I think I'm liking it. Or the room. Yeah. How are you? I'm doing pretty okay. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, no, I told a lie. I've been kind of like... I've been dealing with some personal issues, which is why last stream was canceled. I didn't exactly announce the stream because I feel like... I don't know. I'm not 100% right now. I mean, then again, when am I ever? But especially as of lately, I've been kind of down in the dumps. It's like someone took my head and like put it in a toilet and then flushed it. I found it. It's called the East District Ramen Restaurant. Every drawback would be, but you're bald. Oh my god, the 10 gift subs. Curious, I worry for your bank account. Please. I mean, you can fly, but you get testicular torsion. Helldivers community, I think you're not blocking anything. Can you zoom more? Oh yeah, sure. You can zoom more. How much more should I zoom? Closer? Closer? What if I just... Is this better? Someone changed my eyeballs. Give drawback diarrhea to all superpowers. I mean, yeah, no, you can do that. Like, one of the superpowers that they spoke about in the Trash Days podcast was like, you can have super speed like the Flash, right? But every time you run, you shit while you run. So it's like, yeah, you can run at super speed, but you shit while doing it. And I feel like that is such like a funny like drawback to like a very like strong superpower. It's like, imagine, I don't know, like imagine you can fly, but every time you fly, like, I don't know, you lose your hair or something. Or like, you have to like let out a massive rip, like right before you fly, to the point where everyone in like your vicinity can hear it. Just have an ad for like community gaming, and people who click the roll gets pinged if you enter. I mean, I guess. As it was my favorite time, I was very low in Piper Gas for the past few days. Speaking of which, I already mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. This stream will be... I think this stream will contend for shortest stream. Because if I'm being totally honest, I am put together right now with duct tape and super glue. Or not even, Elmer's glue. Elmer's glue, but it's like the purple glittery one. So I don't have that much like energy. That's not that I don't have that much energy. It's like my battery. Sorry. We have mic issues. Again. Oh, but hi, Nilly. I'm zoomed to the max. I'm pretty sure this is the max. Zoom. Here. Blushy face. Some busted mouth pops. Freckles. Better. I want to see the detail of your nose. I mean, it's just a regular anime nose, which is like not having a nose at all. Of course, it's better. Oh, hi, Vaggy Morningstar. Vaggy Morningstar. Do you watch like Hazbin Hotel, perchance? Be funny if she could get closer, just wait for eye covering the screen. I wish I could, but I can't because I'm limited by vtuber Studio, unfortunately. Anything we can do to help out with Piper's pits of eternal darkness and despair? Unfortunately, it's one of those things where you kind of just have to let it pass. I mean, At this point, I feel like I get sad. Like, I have like a depressive episode like once a month. So at this point, it's like, it's not even special. It's just a normal occurrence. Are we talking about piss vendors again? No, we're not talking about piss vendors again. But we can. Okay. Imagine you have the ability to waterbend. However, every time you waterbend, you sweat profusely. Like, is it worth it? Just a perfect angle. Did you hear about the ram that was hungry? It took a bite. Sonic speed. I am going to karate chop your neck. Avatar: The Last Gas Benders. Can run at Sonic speed, but when you want to stop, you instead trip. Oh, maybe. Or like, you can run at Sonic speed, but wherever you stop. Okay, you can run at Sonic speed, but wherever you stop, you piss yourself. So it's like the piss isn't happening while you're running, it only happens after you stop. Will you still take the power? Can you imagine, like, okay, I'm gonna be late for school, I'm gonna be late for work, you run at Sonic speed, like super fast to your workplace, right? And then, after you stop, you're right in front of your office, you piss yourself. It's like you'll always have to wear a diaper. Actually, yeah. If like you want to become like a superhero, and you have like that super specific superpower, you would just have to run or wear a diaper like the entire time, which is kind of disgusting. Oh, hi, puckered butthole. When will you ever not be puckered? What drawback would you give a Trump type power that edits other people's powers for a short time? Okay, so like, you can temporarily take away the superpower of another person. However, you go into a coma for like 10 minutes. So like, you can take away the power of like someone you're fighting, but right after you take away their power, you're in a coma. Well, I feel like actually that's the best support power. I feel like that's the best support. It's like you would need to be paired with another superhero or like someone else with a power so that you can take away the enemies, like the villains, like power. And that way the other person can take care of them while you pass out. Elmer's glue, but it's the kind that's made to be eaten. Is there edible Elmer's glue? If there is, I want to try it. Social battery? Oh, hi, No Winter. Yes, my social battery. Very low. Always low. Oh, thanks for the 6 months, Screen Ninja. Your blushing cheeks plus freckles is so squishable. I want to mush it all day. Oh my god, Green Ninja, you're gonna have like the new sub badge. Well, not new. It's always been there. But like, now you'll be able to see it. Just like Cirrus. And just know we care about you. Yeah. I just, you know, I'm very, very much against like pushing my problems onto everyone here. I mean, I vented like before, but like, I don't vent about this stuff. It's not exactly stuff you share, like online. Piper, how many Earl Grey and other types of tea will make you happier again? I'm sorry, but I've been drinking tea the entire time. Even the tea isn't helping, unfortunately. This sweat would just become ammo. I guess so. Like if you're a waterbender, but then you sweat profusely when you waterbend, I guess you can use that as ammo. But like also your clothes. Oh no, you can like dry your clothes by sucking up the moisture from it. No, that's not a good super or drawback. Let's say you're a waterbender, right? You can waterbend, but every time you waterbend, a random person dies in the world. Or, no, that's too... Every time you waterbend, someone you've met before in your life, like, I was gonna say get stage 4 cancer. Now, a person you met before in your life, I don't know, knocks out for an entire day. So let's say, and mind you, whenever you waterbend, right? And I see that like a person you've met before in your life gets like, I don't know, put into a coma for like a day. It could be anyone you've met like for a single second, someone you passingly said hello to. That person counts. However, it also includes your family. It includes like your friends. I wouldn't include yourself. You can't exactly meet yourself, can you? So like, let's say you're fighting someone, right? Another person. And then you decide to like use your waterbending powers. A random person that you've met before gets put in a coma, like regardless of what they're doing. They get put into a coma like instantly. So like, imagine you're like, okay, I'm gonna use my waterbending powers and like to like fend off this like thief or whatever. The moment you use it, your family member driving a car will crash because like they're in a coma. Or like, I don't know, the person who's like a random person in the pilot you met like randomly at an airport gets put in a coma. It's like that bad. Or it can be that bad. However, it could also just be like, I don't know, like your sibling, like in the room over, gets put in a coma for like a day. And stop at a bathroom. I stop in a lake or pond. I mean, you can, but it's just like, then what's the point of the power? If like you're just gonna run and then you stop at a lake or pond. That's like spawning at a lake or pond. You can stop immediately, but the piss shoots at whatever speed you're running at. Oh my god, so like, let's say you're running at like, I don't know, like 500 miles per hour. And then you stop, and the piss literally like comes out of you at 500 miles per hour. Isn't that like bullet level, like fast? A piss gun, a pistol. It's like $1 million, but no, it's literally like that. A while ago, I watched that series. I'm so thankful you just reminded me because I want to watch it again. Adult diapers, stocks are going up. And wouldn't falling asleep be technically be a coma for a few hours to minutes? I guess, yeah. I mean, we're a sidekick. This just reminded me of something. All Amber's glue is edible. Oh, you really? Geez, Piper, what the fuck? Yeah, sorry. That was an intrusive thought. I didn't mean to say it out loud either. Waterbending so I can get my enemies knocked out. That's just evil. Befriending my enemies knowing I'ma get them. What if I never stop waterbending? Then only 5% suffers. If you never, or 1% suffers. No, that is true. I guess like if you waterbend for like every 15 seconds of waterbending, that's when like a random person gets put in a coma. Considering the sheer amount of people we pass in our lives, the likelihood of it being someone you actually care about is the biz we love. Exactly, but it's like the SSR rate, you know? Where it's just like, it could happen to like your family member. Or like a close friend. Is the probability weighted based on how well you know someone? Nope, it's completely random. Someone getting knocked out is fine, I guess. There's lots of danger to it, but not like I'd do it enough to affect me. I mean, yeah, you yourself won't get affected. Or, okay. Let's say you have the power to, like, I don't know, combust someone's head. Like, can blow someone's brain or whatever. However, a person that you've met in your life before, their head also gets blown up. But it can be completely random. Again, like the passing person, whatever. But it could also be like a close friend or family member. Like, how often would you use it? There weren't very many entries in that series. Rooster Teeth was already on the decline. For streaming, then the intrusive thoughts will just get worse if you try to contain them. Yeah, I'm not exactly the best with containing my intrusive thoughts, as everyone here knows already. Airbending is better because I can fly anywhere. Okay. Let's say you can airbend, but in order to airbend, at least every day, like once a day, you have to eat this very disgusting fruit that just objectively tastes, I don't know, like sewage water. Like rotten sewage water with like the worst chemicals ever. But you have to eat it like once a day, otherwise you lose your airbending powers forever. Like would you? Like it is putrid. Like it looks like, it makes like, I don't know, like toilet water look like fine dining. And we also kind of someone we've met. If so, that's funny AF. Literally the peep the horror from Germa. Oh, hi, Indecision. I think your title's very clever. Yeah. If you are with me, then I'm an innocent person. I will not extrapolate on that. A noble sacrifice for Super Earth. Ah, yes, for Super Earth. You shouldn't decide to be collateral damage if they were my real friends. They shouldn't decide to be collateral damage. I don't think they have a choice to be a part of the gamba. I mean, if I blow up criminal heads, I'm sure they will be happy for their sacrifice. Okay, but like, what if it gets really dark? Like, let's say you use the power right, you blow up like the criminal's head, and then like, I don't know, like your friend's child, it's like head blows up. Durian? I mean, worse than durian. Have you ever eaten dragon fruit? I have not. I have seen it before. And then airbending sucks. Earthbending for the win. Earthbending for the win. I'd move East Coast to the ends of the Earth. Oh, if I could Earthbend, the West Coast would just be sunk. Can I head off? Need to do some meat stuff. Enjoy yourselves. Books and floppy librarian. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, No Winter. Good luck with your meat stuff. Like, you're gonna clean a house? Specifying a friend's child is not someone random, baby. No, but it's like someone you've met before in your life. That was like the contingent factor. It's someone you met before in your life. So like you can blow up any person's mind that you want to. However, you also blow up someone you've met before. The head of someone else or someone you've met before in your life. It could be a literal passing stranger. I don't know, your high school, elementary school teacher. Or it could be your close family and friends. Like would you? Again, statistically, the likelihood of it happening to any of your close friends or family are very, very low. I think even someone said here, abysmally low. But it's still a chance, and is it a chance you're willing to take? It's a trolley problem, Piper. Will I blow up a dude that will kill a million people in exchange of blowing up the head of a baby, or let a million people die? My choice. And you're saying like, oh, the baby. Like, goodbye, baby. We love gambling in these areas. I mean, yeah, if you're a gambler, I guess you would love this. That's random enough to me. Latest aside, this is biopolitics and ethics of life and choice and yada yada. Yeah. Have I met myself? You cannot blow yourself up. I don't think it's possible to meet yourself. But are you gonna be affected as well if you look in the mirror? I don't think it's possible to meet yourself. I think that's just not... Like, you already know yourself from, like, day one. The moment you're born, I'm pretty sure, you know, like, Descartes, like, saying, like, I think therefore I am, like, starts as soon as you're born. So lucky fellows are able to blow bad jokes. And what's the barrier for met? Like, have I met you? Seen with your eyes? I do think it has to be physical. I do think it has to be physical. Like, if you're, in order to meet someone, like, in this specific, like, factor, You need to have, like, met them IRL. I don't know, can you meet people online? I guess through, like, a Zoom meeting or something, a video call. I don't know, because then, like, where's the limit if that's okay? Like, you could blow up the minds of, like, YouTubers you've watched. You, like, technically never met them. Anyway, I don't know about y'all, but I for sure can be trusted with explode heads now. Also, no paper explosion. Nice less negatives. I mean, this is just me, like, spitballing, but, like, that's kind of what I want to do in the future. Like, make it, like, a thread and, like, on the channel in Discord, or a channel in Discord. And then people can, like, type out, like, a power and a drawback. But, like, the drawbacks, I mean, drawbacks can be anything. But, like, I highly encourage, like, people to not, like, write down, like, I don't know, you got this super uber powerful, like, superpower. And the drawback is, like, I don't know, like, you sneeze every other second. Like, I don't think that's, or not every other second, but you sneeze, like, every so often. I feel like that's not, like, fair. I'm going to say in order for them to have met you, they need to have seen your skin with their eyes. But it has to have been for longer than 30 seconds. I think that's probably fair. It definitely lowers the amount of people whose heads will blow up on your side. If you met someone anonymously online, then does it count? I don't think so. You take 500k, but your most hated person you know, and now yourself gets $2 million. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, like, the net happiness is just overall higher, you know? I mean, yeah, they got a person I really hate. I hate a lot. Gets $2 million, but I still walk away with 500k. I just won't talk with them. Sneezing every other second, that's just my life while sick or allergies. And it's so true, especially since it's turning summer. Or it is summer. You're immortal, but you always have to sneeze whenever you can. Oh, that is such a nice drawback, actually. That would honestly annoy you so much to the point where you probably would want to die. Oh, good morning. I'm Thuane. Thuan. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. You can fly, but you can't look forward when doing it. Oh, that is such a funny one, too. Like, you can fly, but you can't look forward, so you kind of have to, like, guess where you're going. If we're the worst support you've been in League of Legends to get 2 million, can you live with that? I mean, so long as I'm getting the 500k. Yep, it's correct the second time. Oh, did I also ask the same question the first time? You have powerful laser vision, but you're deaf as long as you're using it. I mean, I still think that's worth it. Isn't there, like, a superhero with, like, laser vision and stuff? Like, that's their whole spiel. Even if you're deaf while you use it. I mean, assuming that you only use it to, like, kill something, like a bad person. I feel like you don't need to hear what they say. I don't know, I feel like you would become an amazing, like, asset. Or, like, every time you use... You have powerful laser vision, right? But every time you use it... Every time you use it, you slowly get more blind. Like, blinder. So, like, let's say you use your laser vision. Now you need to increase the prescription for your, like, glasses. That's hard. Laser vision, but you're blind while using it. Oh, that's a good drawback, actually. You have laser vision, but you sleep with your eyes open. Oh, that would suck so badly. I don't know how many of you guys know, but people who sleep with their eyes open tend to have, like, super dry eyes because, like, well, no, you need your eyes closed in order to keep the moisture inside. And laser vision, but every time you open your eyes, you shoot the laser. Yeah, isn't that one superhero? Cyclops literally was blind for a while because opening his eyes destroyed things. Yeah, isn't that just Cyclops? Cyclops is technically not blind. He can only see him while he's shooting the laser. Damn, that must suck, though. That's just Cyclops. Imagine just like, I don't know. It's kind of like that one superhero in like that, what is it, that Marvel movie with Doctor Strange, where like every time he spoke, it would like destroy like stuff. Like every time he spoke or something or made a noise or whatever with his mouth, like it would destroy whatever's in front of him. I feel like that would suck so bad. Just imagine like sneezing, like going achoo, and then you literally like destroy the city. Scott Summers is a chunk. Looking is better. I don't know who Scott Summers is. And that's why his glasses and visor are red. It's a frequency that observes a light or laser's emission frequency so he can walk around and not bump into things. You have frost breath, but you have indoor allergies. Wait, what is frost breath? And that sounds like my grandpa sneeze. And the voice dude. No, the voice dude I'm talking about is from that one Doctor Strange movie. It's like a thunder strike. It's like, yeah, it's like nuclear. Like achoo, but it's like so loud. Shakes the room. Scott Summers. Oh, that's Cyclops' name? Can make things cold when you blow vaguely hard. Oh, okay, so you have frost breath, meaning you can like freeze things by like blowing on it. But you have indoor allergies. And I feel like that's not that bad. It's an inconvenience, but the superpower is like super, like overpowered compared to like the drawback. Oh, Logan is Wolverine. Oh, that's Wolverine's name. Logan Paul. You have the power of electricity, but all electronic devices fry within a 10-foot radius around you. Oh, that would suck so bad. It's kind of like you're drawing the electricity out of like the electronic devices around you. I personally wouldn't take it. Because like I can't imagine using my electric powers, but then I literally fry my phone. Like that would suck so bad. Just be storming control the weather. I mean, is controlling the weather actually as cool as people make it out to be? It's like, yeah, you can make like tornadoes and stuff. Actually, no, it would be actually pretty useful. Because imagine if it's raining. You're like, oh, I forgot to bring an umbrella. You just make it stop raining. Super, the longer you sleep, the stronger you are when you wake up minute per minute. Wait, but like, does it last forever? And secondly, does it kind of like compound on itself? Or do you like, after you wake up, you slowly lose your strength? Frost breath to save global warming. Ninja, I don't think you can blow your frost breath into the sky and stop global warming that way. Or rouge can be cool. You can teleport, but whenever you do, you fall in a different position wherever you port to. A different position. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. It's like, imagine I teleport to school, but then I like, I don't know. Like I trip over and I fall on the floor in like some different way. I feel like it's worth it. You can thunder down someone you hate. What if you can make massive explosions but only in your body? I'm just describing a Marvel character. Massive explosions but only in your body. What does that entail? Imagine if your EC is not working but you can control the weather. Oh, that is true. Yeah, you lose your strength the longer you're awake until you break even. If you slept for 8 hours, you would have 8 hours of super duper ultra strength, 7 hours of super duper ultra strength, 6 hours of ultra strength, etc, etc. I feel like that's pretty fair. Actually, honestly, there isn't that much of a drawback. Unless, like, I don't know. Maybe the drawback could be like, but when you're sleeping, Oh no, it wouldn't work out. I don't know, actually. More like you hit your knees and elbows are you teleport and your head hits a table. Oh, that would suck so bad. But I feel like then you'd only teleport to like places you know are safe. Like if I were to teleport to my room, I know like to teleport myself on top of my bed. And the Marvel Comics Civil War arc starts because some villain that can turn into gas explodes or something. Oh, I only know only of the Marvel movie, like Civil War, with Bob. Or be the Human Torch and not worry about the heat at all. Yeah, but I don't know. Lighting yourself on fire doesn't sound that cool. Most people are awake for more than 8 hours, so the drawback would be lifestyle. So either you sleep for 12 hours a day to ensure you have strength when you need it, or you have to sleep before every flight, which is difficult to do. Yeah, it's a very, like, contingent superpower. Like, it relies heavily on, like, your sleep schedule. On, like, how much or how flexible your sleep schedule is. And I imagine you're probably, like, also doing, like, a 9 to 5. Like, you still have a normal job, a normal life to live as well. So I feel like it's especially tricky. It's like, get it just right. So Nightcrawler, are you ready to be blue and have a tail viper? Who's Nightcrawler? I'd love to learn teleportation so I can teleport close to your heart. I'm sorry, but my heart is it's on sabbatical right now. A crippling superpower, you can read minds, but you can't stop saying what's on your mind. Kind of has that without the mind reading. I literally lose nothing. If I had that superpower where I can read minds but you can't stop what's saying on your mind, I literally lose nothing. Because I see like everything that comes to mind, and only seldomly do I stop myself from like talking. I feel like that would be so worth it. And Nightcrawler got this cool teleportation ability that leaves blue smoke. I don't think I've ever seen this Nightcrawler person before. And my superpower would be to make any tea Pipper wants at the perfect time she wants. Well, that doesn't exactly sound like a superpower, MG. That kind of just sounds like you're my butler. You're my butler, but you know me very well. I'm psychic, you can read minds within a mile radius, but everyone who's looking at you can read yours. Oh no, that's not good. Well, actually, I mean, okay, that just means you can read minds. Like, let's say you isolate yourself in a room, like any room, not just your room at home, but like a building or something. Like you're in the bathroom of a building, and then you decide to like read minds, and no one can look at you. So actually, no, never mind. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh wait, you can read minds within a mile radius, but everyone who's looking at you can read yours. Oh wait, what is that? Are you saying that even when I'm not using the power, people can still read my mind if they're looking at me? If that's the case, probably not. Because sometimes I'd look at people and I'm like, wow, you look fucking weird in my head. And the last thing I want is like, that to like, people to know. Like, that was my thought. A Nightcrawler and Gamba, my beloved. I really... My superhero knowledge is very, very small, very slim. It's pretty good until you leave the room. God. Damn, I don't know then. That kind of stinks a little. And by a little, I mean a lot. But I feel like it would be so useful. Can read minds within a mile radius. I feel like you'd be an amazing, like, agent, I feel, for the government. Like, can you imagine? Like, being tasked on a mission, and all you have to do is read the mind of, like, a person who's hiding somewhere in a building. Or, like, locating someone in a building. And you can just read their mind. I feel like that would be pretty good. And power, you can go back in time when you have to wait the same amount of time that you want to go back. Wait, what do you mean by that? You go back in time. So like, let's say I go back to like the early 1900s. But you have to wait the same amount of time that you want to go back. So does that mean, like, how much time will I have to wait? So you wait but backwards? You can turn invisible but you're blind the whole time? Honestly, that would be pretty useful. I still would take it. Like, imagine you're getting chased in the woods, and then you just turn invisible. Yeah, you're blind, but you can still hear them, right? Imagine how scary it would be. If, like, someone's chasing you, you're like, okay, turn invisible, you're blind, right? You can't see anything. And then, like, you're like, okay, I think they're gone. You're no longer invisible, you turn off your invisibility, you open your eyes, and they're right in front of you. Like, they're staring at you. And then they're like, my superpower is that I can see, like, invisible people. I cross roads with my eyes closed, that's just an improvement. And pretty much it means you have to see everything being rewinded. Oh wait, so like, let's say I want to like travel back a single day. In order for me to do that, I have to spend the next 24 hours like reversing like the world around me. Like I'm watching the world reverse a single day around me. I mean, that doesn't sound that bad, honestly. I feel like you can game the system like really well. Oh wait, when you time travel, do you still age normally? Can you imagine just like you constantly do that for like years and years? And like for everyone else, a single day has passed, but for you, it's been years. And like your sibling or family member like looks at you and they're like, why do you look like you're like, I don't know, freaking in your 50s? Like, wouldn't that be so weird? And wouldn't that be Moon Knight's time travel ability? Oh, you mean like when Conchi like reverse time by like reversing the sky and stuff? I don't think that's... I mean, it's similar, but not entirely the same. Marry me. Welcome, K-Player. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. Sorry. The aging question is quite scary in time traveling, yeah? It desyncs you with reality. Yeah, because imagine you time travel, like, a lot. And, like, to your family, barely any time has passed, but they look at you. And, like, literally years has passed for you. That is scary. You can change the weather once a day, but it's random. I mean, imagine you're just like, I can't believe it's, like, raining. You know what, I'm changing the rain. You change the rain, and it starts hailing. Or not even hailing. It's like, you're like, alright, I stopped the rain, and a straight up tornado comes out of nowhere. Bro came in with a hit. Yeah. I'm sorry, Ninja. Ninja's got competition right there. Yeah, the scene where it played a man without love while he manipulated the sky. Yeah, that scene. I don't know if it's the same, because that, like, Conchi rewinded time, like, what is it? Years. In a matter of seconds. I didn't know you changed the weather, and it wasn't just chance. I mean, okay. Right now it's very cloudy. I think it's raining right now. So I'm gonna try changing the weather. Yeah, nothing's happening. It's raining men. Hallelujah. Oh, I've heard that song before, I feel. But I do think this would make an amazing, like, stream in the future. So actually... let's see. Maybe I can make it a thread. Community board. Maybe it's stream judging. Create new thread. Powers with the drawbacks. Oh, there's gonna be an ad for like a half a minute, by the way. Let's see here. Okay, I made the thread. You can put it in there if you want to. Your power with drawback. And sometime in the future, we can look into it. Probably. Oh, but there is gonna be an ad right now. I'm gonna make more tea. So get yourself a drink, a snack, or a little flame. And I'll BRB. I will catch up with messages when I get back. Don't worry. Something went terribly wrong. What happened? Well, welcome back, everyone. I took a short trip to Australia. And I decided to take a plane to Australia during the 3-minute ad break. Thank God I live so close to Australia. Who left gravity? She took the warp chain. Hopefully the spiders are minding their business. And that's so cute though. Well, yeah, but now it's like I'm mirrored a little. I'm looking the other way when I'm reading messages. She jump scared too hard, jumped straight into the roof, got stuck there. She's in our walls. Cute, cute, cute. Back with more jambalaya. You fancy yourself jambalaya? Pretty sure that's something Alistair says in like Aspen Hotel. Oh, look at me. It's just my... this looks so weird. It's like just eyes. I'm Penny Piper Parker Primmett. I am Penny Parker. How did you know? Jambalaya be good? I don't even know where jambalaya is from, now that I think about it. Speaking permit, I have the permit to peek. A little. Only a little. Let me rewind time real fast. Let's see. You can travel anywhere immediately, but you have to spend 1,000 years in a train in some other dimension before you get there. Your memories of the 1,000-year train get dropped and you get to your destination without any aging. I feel like if that's the case, then realistically, like, objectively speaking, you just wouldn't remember like the 1,000 years you spent on the train. So it wouldn't matter. I don't know. It's like, let's say, I mean, it's kind of like dreams, right? It's kind of like dreams where, you know, like technically like a few hours have like passed already, but you don't remember the in-between. You don't remember the dreams. Well, usually you don't remember your dreams and stuff. So like, I feel like being on a train for 1,000 years in order to like immediately like teleport anywhere, because essentially that's teleportation. I feel like I wouldn't mind it. I mean, the me having to spend 1,000 years, like that me, would probably like hate me. But it's not like I'll remember it at all. Stuffpaper, hope you're doing good. Oh, hi, Colin. Cock. Power, you can emit light at all. I will from any part of your body. Drawback, it's radioactive. Wait, does that mean I give myself cancer? Like, I have the chance of giving myself cancer whenever I use it? About that time travel thing, there's actually a sci-fi book I read once, and how people travel long distances is that they kind of outlive themselves across space at near light speed, but time still progresses, so everyone is fully distracted by their environments. And the protagonist literally starts off asking what the political norm of this time is, and it's widely different from when she was before her jump. Oh, absolutely. A very major thing ignored in a lot of sci-fi, like shows and stuff, is that time here, or time is extremely relative to like whatever different planet or solar system, or universe even. Like the other planet that you are trying to like go to, like is at, like at that moment in time. I mean, I think Interstellar put it like perfectly. Like we remember, like, I don't know if you watch Interstellar, there's a specific scene where the main characters travel to like this different planet that's like almost a majority like water. It's like a water planet. But every like few seconds spent on that planet is like days spent on Earth. So the entire time that the characters, like the protagonist, like he was on that planet, like literal years were passing by for his daughter on Earth, to the point where After you... Well, actually, these are just spoilers now. So I'm gonna stop talking. I highly recommend you watch Interstellar, though. I have too many little flames now. Healing can heal anybody. Anybody you touch, draw back. You experience the life of whoever you touch in just under a second, feeling every bit of pain they have ever felt with all within a second. Scarce, I don't think therapy can save you. Like, every time you heal someone, I feel like you're literally like a one-time sim. You're like, okay, you decide to heal someone, but after experiencing their entire life, including all of their pain, you just straight up like enter a vegetated state. There's no way you can still remain conscious after like literally honestly getting like a whole nother life, including all their pain, uploaded to your consciousness. It's just not possible. I didn't think there was a way for Piper to be more cute. I'm so happy to have been proven wrong. Jambalaya is Cajun, like from Louisiana and Mississippi and stuff, from the Gulf Coast. I don't even know where those states are. There's also a small chance of being Kingdom styled on by an alien-looking mofo. That would be so weird. So weird. You have the power of Goku, but you have to spend 1,000 years stuck in the time chamber. I feel like people underestimate just how long 1,000 years is. Or like, even 100 years. I wouldn't even say it's worth it for 100 years. Can you imagine spending 100 years in isolation? In like that time chamber? It's just not worth it. The mental damage you would do to yourself. Literal people, like, lose their minds. Like, they go insane. Literally after, like, I don't know, like a few weeks in isolation. Like, it's honestly that bad. I mean, how many of you have watched Castaway? Like, the one with starring Tom Hanks? Where he literally had to, like, make a ball his friend. Because if he didn't, he would go, like, even more insane. Oh, hi, Mostly Harmless. How are you? How's the wife? Hope you're both doing poggers. Imagine remembering someone else's whole lifetime. Yeah, it would just be too much. You will literally, like, short-circuit your brain. Your brain will get short-circuited. It's not worth it. Oh, hi, William. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a pogger Saturday. Or Sunday, depending on your time zone. Wilson. Yeah, no, it was literally a volleyball called Wilson. Or soccer ball, something. It was a ball named Wilson. I want to be able to live 1 year there without getting crazy. No, literally. I don't even think most people would be able to last a year. I feel like after like a few months, you're gonna go crazy. You're not gonna be the same person. I'm just trying to hold on in this crazy world. Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there? I could probably do a trust. Ox, you're not gonna do it. I can see right now, like wholeheartedly, it's just not possible. You will spontaneously combust in that chamber. As unemployed for 4 months, it was pretty much isolated the whole time. If I didn't have a social group that basically forced me to go out and be social every week, I'd have gone nuts. Yeah, that's kind of what's happening to me right now, actually. I'm losing my marbles. Because I've been stuck at home for a majority of the time. And like, I mean, I've been dragged out by family, like every now and then. But it's like, I need like different, like social interaction. If it's flying, it's lame. Volleyball. While we're on the topic, what's your favorite superpower, Piper? I mean, if I had to choose a superpower, it would definitely be to read minds. That way, because like, I overthink a lot. Especially after like simple interactions. It'd be very reassuring to see like whether or not the other person is like either affirming my thoughts or they genuinely do not care. Like, let's say I bump into a person in the like train or subway. if I can read their mind to check if they actually, like, hate me. Or if, like, I don't know. Whatever. And it's like, I feel like that would be way more reassuring for me. You can time travel, but it takes an hour to get to where you want to, and there's always some kind of annoying passenger along with you. Oh, that is such a nice drawback. But, like, okay. I feel like... Okay, when you time travel, do you still age? That is, like, a very important question to ask. Oh, I'm sideways. Oh, this looks so weird. It's like, I don't know, like a YouTube short, except it's like sideways. She doesn't believe in us. Shame. All we need to do is erase the perception of time easy. Oh, you overthink friendships and stuff so much. For real. Your superpower should just be to not care. If only I couldn't care. I wouldn't even say the problem is that I care too much about, like, in friendships as well. I think I care an average amount. I'm just, like, debuffed. I don't know what happened, but I've got that weird debuff that just makes me overthink. But I'm pretty sure everyone overthinks to an extent. It's just, like, for some reason for me, it's, like, it's debilitating a little. The power that I'm always scared of is time travel and teleport because of the possibility of getting teleported into a wall or teleporting space. Teleporting into a wall. I mean, I imagine in order to teleport, you need to know, like, mentally visualize, like, the place you're teleporting to. You wouldn't visualize yourself teleporting into a wall. Or teleporting to space. I mean... Oh, that is actually true. What if you don't have a good grasp of your power? And, like, you teleport? Or, like, imagine you're thinking to yourself, like, oh, what if I teleport in space? And then you teleport in space and then you die. I can see that happening. Also, hi Jack Girl. Thanks for the 6 months as well. I think you're also gonna get the new sub badge. Well, the 6 months sub badge. It's very lucrative. Cloning when the clones die, you remember everything, even their death. I'm pretty sure that's a hero from Invincible. Isn't that the cloning girl? Landscape streamer. Oh, this looks so weird, doesn't it? For the passenger time travel, you don't age during the travel process. Oh, then it's just worth it. I feel like time traveling isn't worth it if you still age normally. But if you don't age at all, I mean, yeah, I guess it's like a variation of immortality. But if you don't age at all, then you can go back to your normal time, like the time that you came from, and nothing would change. You can teleport where you keep your current momentum. Like, what does that mean? Like, if you're standing still and you teleport, doesn't that mean you just, I don't know, teleport standing? Social paralysis by analysis. Oh, that is such a good rhyme. Social paralysis by analysis. I'm stealing that. Paralysis by analysis. I have founders, so badges do nothing to me. Oh, I guess that's true. Founders. No. I've looked at the people with founders badges before. Literally, like, I think around half. Because, like, when you're a Twitch affiliate, I think it's the first 10 people who sub to you get a founders badge. And I looked at the people who like have founders badges, and I think half of them don't even. They're not here anymore. It's so sad. It's so sad. But, you know, that's life. That's life. Some people move on. The library isn't a permanent home for some people. But it's a home nonetheless that people are free to come back to whenever. Teleportation D&D works by putting you within some margin of errors. You can end up 4 feet to the right and inside a wall. Oh, okay. Well, if you're teleporting by D&D rules, I don't think it's worth it. If you like, imagine you're like, okay, I want to teleport to the top of the building. And then you teleport to the top of the building, and then you literally fall to your death. That is horrifying. The planet moves 107 kilometers per hour. For teleportation, time travel doesn't take that into account, you fucked. Oh, that is true. Like, if you don't take into account, like, the spinning of the Earth, the rotation, then I guess so. But I feel like it definitely takes the key of, like, visualizing and making sure, like, your mental coordinates are exact. That way you don't, like, I don't know. Like, you time travel while standing in the same spot and then you're in the middle of the ocean. What if you have the power to mind communicate through time to a small Victorian child? That is very specific. And I feel like, I don't know, that's so weird. Wait, what if you die as the Victorian child? You just die as your normal self. You can time travel forward a bit, just disregard sleep once and you have 8 hours of going around time. I mean, I guess sleeping is kind of like, to a degree, kind of like time travel. You're traveling through the night, I mean, typically. And then you wake up. You teleport to the other side of the world, you'll crash in the wall at however many miles per second the Earth moves in. Oh, that just wouldn't be worth it. That just wouldn't be worth it. You literally teleport to die. I mean, I guess if you ever wanted to commit suicide, you have like a very fast and probably painless way of doing it. You can take founders badges away from people who haven't viewed for a long time if you wanna. I mean, I could, but I don't know. I defeated it before. But I feel like, you know, I mean, off the very slim off chance that they come back in the future, I don't want them to feel like you were fully cut off. And like I said before, people are like free to come in and out however they want, and like regardless of the amount of time that has like passed by. I don't want people to feel like, oh, like because they left, like they're never allowed back in. I don't have a founder badge because I sub tier 3. Oh, really? Is that how that works? You only get a founder's badge if you sub tier 1. Give us their names now. I won't name drop them, but they're kind of gone already. The other half are still here and going strong. That is true. The other half are still here. They're still poggers. They're repping their founder's badges. Will they never come back and give it to someone else? I mean, I don't get to choose who gets a founder's badge, I don't think. It just goes to the person next in line. Like, let's say I remove a founder's badge from one of the first 10 people, it goes to the 11th subscriber, and so on and so forth. In power, you can pause the Earth's rotation in orbit for exactly 5 seconds. Drawback, you can only do it once. Okay, I would take that power and literally do it on my deathbed, so I can just like fuck with the entire world before I die. That made me remember that in WoW, World of Warcraft, you have a spell called Blink that teleports you. You can literally teleport through the ground and die. Yeah, I guess like if we're going by like a loose definition of like teleporting, I guess it wouldn't be worth it because you have a chance of dying. I mean, if you teleport somewhere close by, you'll just be rotated and fall a bit or fall a bit. I guess that's true. I'd only take founders from people that were like removed from the community. Yeah, and I don't think any of them were moved. They just left on their own. The most dangerous spell in hardcore mode, just being absent happens. Yeah. Got a founder patch for higher level sub cell. With the original power, you can cause a massive explosion, but you fall down exhausted after it. So do you want to be Megamine from Konosuba? Like, you can let off a massive explosion, right? But it only happens once, and you topple over for like the next like couple hours. Or like for the next hour. You can just toggle it on and off if you want to though. The founder's patch? That's not how it works. Tier 3 can still get spawners. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's Megamine. Yeah, it's Megamine. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm gonna allow that automod message through. Oh! Oh my god, Scarce, I'm so sorry. I accidentally timed out Scarce. And it's because I was gonna allow the message through that... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was gonna let the message through, but because Piccolo got to it first, I accidentally pressed the block or the timeout button. Is there a way to, like, undo a timeout? Hold on, don't worry. We're gonna save you. It's okay. Scarce, we're gonna save you. Twitch. Twitch, how to undo a timeout. You can either use the unbrand command in chat or overwrite the current timeout with a new shorter timeout. Okay, don't worry, we're saving you. Timeout. Scarce. And then 1 second. Okay, you should be back. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. Again, I was trying to accept that a message got auto-modded. So I went to like accept it because it wasn't bad. But then what is it? It wasn't bad. So what was it? So while going to press like the allow button, what is it? I think Piccolo like allowed the message through. And so my mouse like landed on your timeout button. I'm so sorry. That is so awkward. That is so... I'm so sorry. And yes, I'm putting the blame on Piccolo. It's not my fault. I'm kidding, by the way. You can just toggle it. That's not how it works. Oh, hi, Sarah. Welcome, welcome. Power if you snap your fingers, you summon a random item. But what if the random item you summon is like a snake? I mean, what counts as an item? Is it like an object that isn't alive? Or can it literally be anything? Can you snap and you have like a mountain? Like a giant mountain in front of you, like crushing you. You won't be as cute as Megamine. That is true. Sears got shot down. First switching to Helldivers, I got paired with a level 73. Really? Someone clipped that? Oh my god. Everyone has it happen at least once. Now he's dead. I really hate the fact that when you time out someone, it deletes their previous messages as well. I mean, as far as like the what is it? The Twitch stream chat, it deletes their message there, but like on screen, they shouldn't delete. God, that was so bad. You click their name in mod view. I mean, I already have I have it set on my Twitch, where it always gives me like next to a person's name, it has the ban, timeout, and delete message buttons always there, just in case if I need to quickly like remove a message or like ban someone. The dictatorship started. I mean, it's a managed democracy. I think it's always been a dictatorship. I popped in to say hi at an awesome time. Yeah, unfortunately, you came in at a time when I accidentally Thanos snapped Sears out of existence. I already untimed him, retimed him. Only for a second though, so it's fine, I think. Our Helldiver returns to battle. Yeah, just think of it as like a Helldiver. You know, after a Helldiver dies, another one just replaces the Helldiver that died. This can be Sears' first canon death. And this ad starts first the accidental timeout, and then wham, you're suddenly a payee for Mommy Piper's car payment. Oh, thanks for the follow, Cernex. Is that a refollow? A mod abuse? It's not mod abuse. Unless you're talking about Piccolo. It's absolutely mod abuse. Wait, did you retype him? Only for a second. That's what happens when she knows never reading current chat. Yeah, it happens. For doing my job. I mean, just saying. I was gonna do it. So yes, it is your fault. I take zero accountability for that happening. I'm so happy I was maybe monitoring this. You mean fake democracy, right? There's no such thing as a fake democracy. And what was the message though? Oh, it was one of them. Wait, where is it? Oh, it was Slimes. Power if you snap your fingers, you summon a random item. The reason why I got automated was because because there was like no comma or anything in like the message. It isolated fingers you as like a bad message. I'm a helldiver, dying for managed democracy is an honor. Yeah, don't worry. He's our local truth enforcer. Casually, the automated message was just about snapping fingers. Yeah, but it was like for some reason, Automod decided to isolate like 2 words from your message. I'm sorry, can someone volunteer to ask to be timed out and then untimed out so I can familiarize this function? Oh, you timed out Bellmaster. Erase from the records. Power, you can teleport a creature to another location, draw back none of the other objects the creature is carrying or wearing, or the creatures living inside or on top of the host creature go with them. Wait, what does that mean? Can I like teleport? I mean, hypothetically speaking, can I teleport a rabbit panda to another person's space with no drawback? Because I'm only teleporting the rabbit panda. Piccolo has now completed boot camp. Just doing my part. Thank you, Bellmaster. I would salute you, Helldiver style, but I can't move my arms. Oh, and speaking of which, I should probably like zoom out. I've been like zoomed in this entire time. This is a good size. Automod got their mind in the gutter. Yeah. Automod got a dirty mind. Yeah, so like Automod has like the dirtiest mind ever. Sometimes I read a message from that Automod gets like rid of. I'm like, there's nothing dirty about it. You need to touch the panda? Oh, I need to touch them first? Oh, never mind. I don't want to get close to a rabbit panda. Nah, stay zoomed. Oh, fun one. Super sweet, but you can't turn. Oh, that is pretty good, actually. Although, I guess it's not that bad. You just run in a straight line, and when you need to turn, you stop, turn, and then you run in a straight line, stop, turn. It would just be very annoying. Inconvenient, but overall, still a very good power. The downside is if the rabbit panda is fighting someone, that someone can teleport with it and find you, Piper. Us, like, if someone's fighting the rabbit panda, and I teleport the rabbit, like, panda, like, they both teleport with, like, together. And now I have to deal with the person and the rabbit panda. You can see zoomed in if you want. I think I said I was possibly glitched and Automod decided it was my time to die. Disgusting panda mentioned grifters of the animal kingdom. They're not grifters. What if small Piper? I could also do a small Piper. I can put myself back in the jar over there. Before. There you go. Piper's superpower, oh my god, superpower is that she can make people like her. If only, if only. That superpower is just straight up Riz. It's just having Riz. I find it hilarious how pandas are trying to speedrun their own extinction and humanity just keeps ruining their runtime. Pandas really are trying to kill themselves. Like, they are the worst. Like, without human intervention, they would probably go extinct. Misclick, not the jar. Piper Jarmut. Piper is not helping her case at her cause at times. What do you mean by that? What do you mean, MG? Everything is for the cause. Dear Lord, finally been connecting to chat for like 2 minutes. Oh, what happened, Cernex? It's like Twitch being fucky, like right now. Why is she in the jar again? It's a good question. And same thing happens with koalas. We keep them alive because keep factor. What jar? Oh, the jar on the table. Here, wait. I'm right here. Like a little fly. I can be on the moon too. Look at that. Oh my god. Like, translucent. I want to get a legal summer job. What do you recommend I look for? Literally any... Well, I don't think we have internships during high school. But literally any job that gives you, like, mobility in the future. It's like, I don't know. I mean, if you just want to make money, like babysitting, like working in the neighborhood, probably fine. Or working, like, even another, like, odd job. Or not odd job, like a retail job. That is always great, having a retail experience on your resume. But preferably, working in an internship or, like, working under someone is probably the best job you can get. Oh wait, I just realized I give you horrible advice. Oh, so, work cleaning toilets. And, make sure you use your toothbrush while doing it. They have to play videos of pandas doing the deed because they literally don't know how to in order to keep their population up at all. That is so sad. Is that not the saddest thing you've ever heard? Might just make this bigger. Look, I'm a PNG tuber now. I'm a PNG tuber. Guys, would you guys still watch me? If I just use the PNG. People on the moon, just tune in. Hi, love you. Oh my god, sad thing again. Hi, Noodle Knight. Welcome, welcome. Twitch fucking so hard I was sent out of time. Oh my god, what did Twitch do to you? During chat, it's clearly a blood jar. Moon's haunted. Aldi's pays well, surprisingly. What's Aldi? PNG tuber. Superpower, you gain the density of any object you touch. Draw back. You have to touch it with your tongue. Ew. So like, if I want to like have the density of like a rock, I have to lick the rock. That is so gross. Sure, no. Now I'm leaving goodbye. So that's how it is, huh? Also, Prob has redeemed the Annie and Lily thing, so I have to get rid of it now. Well, that's just an empty room. What if I'm like all the way back here? PNG is just a moveless VTuber. Sure, but it is weird that you're in a jar. Yeah, but I feel like jar is for added protection. I feel. Nago Erg. All these to speak. I'd watch you if you were a PNG tuber. Why is Lily here and what did she do to you? That's just an Indian Lele style PNG tuber model that Agent 47 made for me. Back when I was playing the Andy and Lele game, like early this year. Points are wasted in your hands so fast. New parrot, you have super speed, super strength, and super indestructibility, but now your butthole has taste buds. Oh no. That is disgusting. There's no way. Imagine having all the superpowers, but every time you went to like take a shit, you could taste it. That is disgusting. There's no way. An ear tuber. The meds kicked in. Aldi's is a grocer, originally from the EU but came to the US. Oh really? I don't think I've ever seen it before. We said this was a perfect use of channel points. I'm aware, I was just joking. Oh, okay. That's diabolical. I hated hearing that read out loud. I hated reading it as well, don't worry. Ever had really spicy food, basically that power? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it at all. I am playing Gambling God. You're welcome. Oh wait. You guys want to see the return of Neuro Permit? Oh, there's also Akari, which I think is the... Yeah, I think permits some of the forbidden technique. Why not? I mean, I can also switch into this other one, which I think is the mascot for BT Studio. This one. Oh, this one has like a massive... Yeah, I think this is the mascot for... What is that? For VTube Studio. I'm pretty sure. How many can you have on screen? I think only one, unless I turn them into an object. But I can also add. As like an object on the screen. The Lily Permit model. The forbidden technique. How many? How's the librarian doing today? I'm doing pretty okay. I haven't been feeling the greatest, which is why last stream was cancelled. I still am not feeling the greatest. But I figured I shouldn't, what is that? I should still give people their permit, their piperism. At least for this stream. Which is why I preface that this stream is probably going to be short. Because I don't exactly have the dog in me to like stream for a long time. Unfortunately. Narrow install the forbidden technique. What is that? We do have taste receptors in our Insta. Wait, actually? I don't taste anything. It's like 2000s anime. Yeah, the other style was definitely like older. This one has some plot. Where am I? Quite distracting. Would you still watch me if I had like a model like the other one? Or this one? Or is this like not... Does this not fit me at all? I vote to keep this one. This terrifying brings Spider Piper back. Oh yeah, sure. Let me just, I'm nearest I'm alive. Need a moth version of Piper. If only, maybe, in the future. It's like a different, like, outfit. 130 Piper. I know, I'm just so lazy. Yeah, I've installed Watered Up, but that's the extent of what I've done. I know. I wake up, like, literally feeling, like, regretting that I woke up. It's like that, kinda. That's my mental state right now. I wake up, and I'm like, damn, I'm awake. Should I just fall back asleep? Domain expansion permits Sima. The little sister that crawls under our beds. No, you're thinking of Poka. I am not anyone's little sister. I mean, I am, I guess, in my family. Like, to everyone else here, I like the unique model. Bring us back our Pipa. I think this still works. No lie, we do have taste receptors in our anus and colon. I didn't know that. That sounds so strange. Your voice is too mature for this model. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do like those high-pitched like voices that you hear. Like other VTubers doing. I've said it before. I am not good with voice acting at all. The only voice you'll hear is this voice because that's literally just my normal talking voice. Me simple when I look at the screen. The preview is just for the plot. Is me by your ideas and is more you. Yeah. I mean, I was the one who drew the concept art for my like personal one. Both are good as long as it's our year Piper. I don't know, I feel like a person's VTuber model definitely is a major part in whether or not a person will watch like them. Like everyone here, I assume likes like the look of my model at the very least. And uses it as a reason for me to stay here for like longer. Like you wouldn't watch me if you dislike looking at my model. I think. At least that's what I think. Australian summer. As long as it has Vaseline a bucket's Piper. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, never mind. Someone took off my sweater. The toggle only works when my sweater is on. After watching Nero use this model for so long, I can't get used by anyone else using it. No, I'm literally the same. I get that. Me every day had like 3 mental breakdowns this week. Yeah. I can relate real hard. Oh, hi Maggie here. Paper, whose skin are you wearing? That's a good question. Nero-sama. Can you try a higher pitch? I'm curious to hear you try it. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. You smell like a gin bag. Why would I smell like a gin bag? I actually took a shower. Like, before I streamed. So I took a shower. I quickly ate a little bit of beef stew. And then I started streaming. I'd say the model is a major first impression, voice actor, and personality. For me, personally, it's definitely like first and foremost is a person's like, or at least for me, like my preference. The voice matters a lot to me. If I don't like listening to a VTuber's voice, I tend to not stay for long. I tend to not stay for long if their voice like doesn't sit right with me. Or I don't feel particular about their voice. And then after that, it's personality. And the model tends to be last. I mean, I can appreciate the model, but more often than not, I'm doing something else while they're on the side. Like when I watch VTubers, they tend to be like second monitor content. Like while I don't know, like I'm editing, I'm playing a game, I'm writing or something, I'm reading something. And that's what I tend to do. So their voice would matter a lot. Then their personality. And lastly, their model. Because I very rarely will turn my head to like look at their stream. And she's back. The model is the core of aesthetics, so it would be typical and honestly telling of your views. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can draw some conclusions looking at like my model. At least the way I designed like my model. I know. I based the hair off of like stalking. I based a lot of elements from Blondie. From that French artist's like webcomic series with Blondie and Blondie. What else? There's a lot of like IRL reflections in here. Like the fact that I like wearing boots a lot. I'm not well endowed. Well, I need glasses. Well, not glasses. I wear glasses. I tend to like dressing more. Well, this was back then when I dressed a lot more like dark academia, like more academic. Now I dress more like goth casual, but I'm trying to change back to like my previous like style because I think it made me, I don't know, made me feel more professional. There's our kitty patootie. I fell for you. No, I could see it. I see it. I recognize your game, Noodle Knight. You can't trick me again. I do think there's voice to model mismatches, so not anyone can use any model, in my opinion. No, that is true. Like, hearing a really, I don't know, like, a mommy tuber voicing like a, I don't know, like a lolly, like VTuber model, just wouldn't feel right or sit right in the same fashion as like a VTuber with a high-pitched voice voicing like a mommy model. It would be a little, I mean, depending on like how you look at it, it can be gap like moe, but also it also just wouldn't look like it's right. My ADHD wouldn't allow to try putting a stream at the second monitor. Really? I tend to use streams as like background noise. Sometimes I fall asleep listening to streams. I'm personality voice model personally. No, that's fair. Although, like, the reason why personality is never, like, first and foremost for me is because it's hard to gauge a personality, like, initially. You have to, like, kind of watch for a good length of their stream in order to grasp their personality. That's only grasping, like, a bit of it as well. Piper fell as a French artist in no way. I mean, I think I fell at 2 that I know of. 2 French artists. But don't worry, they're exceptions to the rule. Based on something on not their decisions, your decisions to carry your intent. Yeah. So you said it. Alright. Someone bring Noodle Knight over to the Freedom Camp. Ara. I never understood people's, or why that became a trope. I don't know. I know it's like a mommy, like kind of like trope thing. But it's never sat with me. I see personality as the main catalyst for the content, so if I'm sitting around, that will be what I get. No, that is true. That is true. But I typically feel like, I mean, generally, if you're a VTuber, you're at least trying to be entertaining to a certain degree. So everyone kind of has like that baseline entertaining like factor to them. I guess it's kind of just like the flavor of person that you kind of like want to listen to. If you're kind of indiscriminate and you kind of just need second monitor content regardless of who it is, then I can see personality not being like as important. What is the camp about? It's gonna explain Freedom Camps to Noodle Knight. Do you have our local truth enforcer here? It would be funny if Piper took her glasses off in IRL too when redeeming the toggle. I mean, sometimes I don't wear my glasses while streaming because at least I don't think I have that much of a problem with my phone, but sometimes it messes with like the tracking. Like my VTuber tracking. It would be funny if Piper took her. Wait, I already read that. Depends on what I'm doing or how I'm feeling determines if I put streamers as main or second monitor. Yeah. I don't think there's a single streamer or VTuber out there who doesn't understand that they're probably second monitor content. So you never have to worry. I mean, generally you don't want to say it, like out loud. Like it definitely would be a little rude to tell like a streamer or VTuber like, hey, I'm putting on the second monitor. Because it's kind of just like why mention it? It's like one of those things you don't have to mention, but like the VTuber or streamer themselves will understand that, like, yeah, they're probably listening to me on the side. Hyper flavored person. I had to get new frames for my lenses, mine broke. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I mean, I have like a brother who wears his glasses all the time. And they break like every so often because like he's wearing it all the time. I only wear mine when I need to. I'm currently a senior librarian is main monitor today because we haven't seen her in a while. I mean, you all saw me Tuesday. Well, some of you. Most of you saw me Tuesday. Tuesday in it. I don't know. I do feel bad about canceling, and I was thinking like I should probably like postpone it, but I don't know. Maybe I might make it up with like a gorilla stream somewhere. It is rude to say that, hey, I'm leaving because X started stream. Oh, that too, as well. Although I feel like not many people do that at all. Like, it's only a very, very, very small amount of people. And generally, they tend to be new to, like, watching streamers. So I never put it, like, against them. And I'm also way too entertained by what's been going on this stream. Yeah. This stream is a little unorthodox. Just a little. And setting over to the second monitor. The cut chair. Really, I wear my glasses all the time and they never break. I mean, it definitely depends. Especially, like, how rough you are with your glasses as well. I mean, you don't need to wear glasses. It includes driving for some reason. I mean, I don't need them when I drive. Since Tuesday is long enough to miss the pizza. I don't know. I'm a little surprised. A little shocked when people say that they miss me. A little. And by a little, I mean a lot. I don't feel like I'm a missable person. And this isn't me being like self-loathing. Or like whatever. It's kind of just like, what is there to miss? You just miss, like all you're missing my absence is like weird yapping sessions and like my deranged thoughts. Which I think people can generally live without. Bless mouth pop. Sometimes I work without wearing glasses, but it's because I'm too lazy to search for it. No, that's so real. Sometimes, like if I'm in a rush, I don't bring my glasses because if I forget where I put them. Sometimes I just don't bring them. We miss you, Piper. I mean, I don't know. Of course we miss you, even me. I got aggravated with this creature on the anime Muppet. Still enjoys hearing and talking to this anime Muppet or puppet. The anime puppet. I don't know. I mean, comparatively, I know it's like comparison is like the thief of joy, but like, if you're blacking, like, VTuber, like you're, like, why wouldn't you just move on to someone else more entertaining? A little, I don't know. I don't have much to offer. And I feel like there's a lot of VTubers who, I mean, there's so many times where I kind of like, where I'm feeling really bad about myself. Where I'm kind of just like, guys, please go to another. Like, I'll recommend you go to like this other VTuber. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder and think to myself, like, do I deserve like everyone here? I mean, I know everyone here is here for their own free will, or because of their own free will. But I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't feel earned. Sometimes it's just like, I'm not doing enough. And when I miss a stream day, especially, it's kind of like, man, it's like I was disappointing, but now it's like a whole new level of like disappointing. I'm not finding my glasses a showstopper. But it's funny, although my vision is not that bad, it's bad enough to mess with my pairing in Expedition 33. The parry function. It's such a cool function. I haven't played it before, but I watched someone play it a little. And it really is such a cool function to add to like that kind of style of gameplay. Is that what those emojis mean? At the cuck chair, or the cuck umbrella? Yeah. You really gotta get that self-worth up. I I think I'm doomed to always be self-loathing. I don't know. A lot of my self-worth is tied to others, like how others perceive me. Also, there's gonna be an ad break in like 30 seconds. Because I like this one. I don't know. I feel like people who like me or like miss me and stuff. It's kind of just like you're missing one of the most toxic and crazy people out there. Oh, but an ad break is gonna start, so I'm gonna BRB. Get yourself a snack and drink or a little flame. And probably when I get back, I might stream for like 15, 20 more minutes-ish, and then I'll probably wrap it up. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. We don't have a game to play. Because I was being a stupid loser. And I didn't put up a game poll. But I'll BRB. Hang tight. Why are people cursive drawing? What's that about? Okay, that doesn't say cursive raw. That says West Coast, Best Coast. That's just straight up a lie. Okay, we're not pinning that. Get that out of here. We are not pinning that. Okay, here. Let me catch up. Where was I? I already forgot where I was. Oh, and speaking of which, should I put up another game poll? Or should I just, like, start a random game that I'm feeling on the spot? It doesn't sound that democratic to me if I just, like, start whatever I want to. Actually, never mind. I'll make the game poll. I'll make the poll. Although it's only gonna be one poll instead of two. What game should I start next stream? 1 out of 1. Or part 1 out of 1. Okay. So I've really been wanting to like start this game. Especially since like I've seen some other people play it. And I'm like, damn, I can't watch them because they're playing the game and I don't want to get spoiled. So I'll add it to the list in the game poll. And I'll have everyone vote on it. Let's see here. Okay. Here, I'll post the poll now. And I'll make it... When's the next stream? 14th today. So next stream is Tuesday. I'll just make it a 24-hour poll. Alright. You can all vote in the voting room. Now you will never take me alive. Sorry, Noodle Knight, you're going to Freedom Camp. Some others are assholes, but some sane people are also. I don't be tier 3 sub if I was not entertained. I guess that's true. I mean, I don't know. I worry a little. I mean, I'm very thankful for subs of any tier, you know, of gift subs, but because I make my streams as accessible as possible, where like during an ad break, I try and go like AFK, like go on a break. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like subbing is just unnecessary, and I try to make it as unnecessary as possible. Doesn't mean I'm not grateful, of course, it's just I worry about some of your pockets. I don't like feeling like I'm a monthly subscription. I lost so many channel points in those vets. Well, if you want here, we'll have another production gamba. Let's see here. Just for you, let me get this. Which is higher? No, it should be something hard. Hold on. This entire time, by the way, I've had the would you rather thing open because that's what I wanted to kind of do. Today, okay. Suffer from a disease without any care. Oh wait, I kind of need to be showing it first in order to do it. I'll do it like after. Goodbye feeling sounds fun. Piper is going to play a good game, I bet. Random game. Use your Ultra Instinct, do not pull. I'm sorry, but the poll is already made. Oh, hi, Dark Knight Bro. Welcome, welcome. If you feel like you have it in you to play a game, then it would be fun, but no need to push yourself. You've been having a blast regardless. I mean, this is for next stream. Next stream. Saw Dizzy playing it. Well, not just Dizzy. A few people. Munich democracy, I see. Yeah, this is the meaning of democracy for sure. Don't need to send Green Ninja to Freedom Camp. Understood, boss lady. Yeah, send Ninja to, what is it, Freedom Camp. Along with Noodle Knight. The subs worth just cause the ads on Twitch are. I mean, generally, whenever there's an ad break, I'm not in the middle of doing anything. I usually pause what I do. So I don't know. I don't want people to feel like they're wasting their money on me. I know how to spend money responsibly and irresponsibly, and I trust myself to always make the irresponsible decision. That is wonderfully put. Some ads on Twitch make me cringe. Yeah. Wait, it's just Black Mesa. Points gun always has been. Quite something. So far, it seems Black Mesa is tied with another game paper. Yeah, it appears so. I wonder what game. Do you guys think you can like vote in a way to make the letter F? Okay, there's gonna be such like an experiment. It's gonna be like a social experiment. Try and make the letter F, like with your votes. Okay, it's just not happening. Someone else just voted. And it's just not happening now. Oh, they fixed it. So far it seems Black Mesa is tied. Piper sub is the responsible purchase. Alright, bad. I voted for a green emperor. Let whatever happens, happen. Yeah. It's gonna be so funny if like everyone votes for like that specific game and I end up playing a different game. Like soon after. Or like in the next stream. Where will be the lower line of the F? Listen, this is all you guys. I'm just asking for the letter F. And if like you guys can't make the letter F, you all are being sent to Freedom Camp. Happened with Anna BBQ. Well, with Anna BBQ, I really want to make that into a Let's Play, like video. But I've just been lazy with it, because that means editing like an entire, like not a YouTube short, but an entire video. And I don't think I have that dog on me. And Revolt, make the letter E. Black Mesa mentioned grab safety emotional support crowbar. Yeah, I've been really wanting to play the game because I really want to play the Half-Life series. Like Black Mesa and then Half-Life 2. And I feel like it's a nice like change of pace because it's not a survival horror game. It's like an FPS shooter, like story, like game. This is so stupid. Like everything has like votes in it except like that one with 3 votes. And I don't know why, it kind of looked like a little baby to me. Okay, but what time is it? How are y'all feeling? Crowbar emote? Is there a crowbar emote at all? No, there isn't. It looks massive. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know about you. I wouldn't call that massive. Oh no, it's 4. It's growing. It's as they say, grower, not a shower, or something. But okay. Another. Well, do you guys want a prediction gamba? I really do like the librarian vibes here, it fits well. I tell myself to be like a librarian vtuber, but I rarely, if ever, talk about like books, especially like books that I've read. I really should, but I feel like that would alienate a lot of people. And prediction, we will reach 3 hours. I love gambling. My mom opened my room door and let it open. It's freaking cold. Oh, that's so messed up, actually. That's so messed up. I just remember the stranger. The stranger? Damn it. Have you read The Little Prince? I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I've definitely read this book before. And watched the movie. Like that French movie. As I reach my head, just talk about your books, Piper. We'll enjoy listening to you. Well, I feel like, I don't know. Okay, this is gonna be so random, but if I ever were to like make a close vtuber friend, I would totally want to start like a podcast with them. I'm unfortunately podcasts like brain rotted. I've been listening to like Trash Taste these past few days. It's just like, I need this. I need to be in my own podcast. I need this to happen. The Stranger by Albert Camus. Oh, I don't think I've read that before. Albert Camus. Oh wait, never mind, I have. Yeah, I read this before for a class. I love the book. Yeah, it's a nice, like, wholesome book. Very wholesome. The Little Prince is a great one for all ages. Make the book club of reality and Discord. Oh yeah, the book club idea. Librarian or office attire is where the cute vibes are at. Oh yeah. I mean, but this count more as like librarian or office. I've said it before, but when I look at like this specific outfit, like without the sweater, I get like bartender vibes a little. I think it's because of the vest, and maybe because I remember playing like Valhalla. Podcasts, permit. Demon was good too. Secretary permit. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of that, what is it? Assistant secretary position. I mean, one of the like, it's not the main reason, but one of the reasons why I'm feeling a little like sad is because I didn't get it. I didn't get the job. They didn't hire me. He said they found a better sitting person, but they'll keep me on file just in case if something happens or another position opens, and I told them to go fuck themselves. I'm kidding, I didn't. It's okay. I can see classy bartender. A little, right? I mean, riot. Someone prayed on my downfall, and it worked. Whoever's praying for my downfall, I need you to stop. I'm cooked right now. I'm fighting for my life. I will say though, that... Oh, powers with drawbacks? Oh, you know what? I'll save that. I'll read that when I do like that dedicated stream. And fighting demons. The resistance may or may not have taken part. I knew it, you fucking rebels. Rebel spies. Rebel scum. Okay, this is gonna sound so random. One of these days, in the future... Oh, you know how I don't want to celebrate my birthday? Maybe instead of celebrating my birthday, we'll have like a Star Wars marathon. Let's watch like the original trilogy. And don't look in the animal feed section of the library. What did you put there? What did you do? The blockers took no part of this action. That's a lie. This premise. Oh, hi, Energenial. Does Pipper want to play Black Mesa? I don't know, do I? Do I? What does the vote say? That would be such a fun idea. I mean, I know like not everyone likes Star Wars, but I personally like it a little. Hello there. General Kenobi. You are a bold one. I love Star Wars, CP, but what order will we watch due to release? Probably... Yeah, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi. And only the original trilogy. Because, like, if we watched it all, that's like, what, 9 movies in total? Are we counting the sequel trilogy? I'm not counting it. How goes your day, Peeper? Oh, it's pretty okay, it's pretty... I'm pretty relaxed right now. I'm kinda just vibing. I will say, in a few minutes, I'll probably start wrapping up stream. However, and before I do want to start a prediction gamba. I will start a prediction gamba because we live off gambling. And in order for me to make it work, let me capture. I don't know if you can read it. Is there a way? It's kind of just blocking me, regardless of where I put it. Okay, what if I put it up there? And then I move myself to the side here. Oh, that looks so weird up there. Hold on, I'm gonna switch spots. Put you up there. Put that down there. Why are you not moving? Here. And maybe I'll put it like on top. There we go. Sequels, those are fan fictions. No, literally. They suck so bad. No sequel trilogy, but we should totally do the original and sequel trilogies. Yeah, the original and then the prequels. Right? That's what you meant? Mandalorian, good though. I mean, I think season 1, Mandalorian was the best. Season 2 was okay. I personally like the ending of season 2. Season 3 is so awful. From past, go on, trust. Dang, I missed out on the stream. Yeah, work. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. I will say, I don't typically stream for this short. I usually stream like 3 to 4 hours at least. But as I mentioned before, I don't have that dog in me to stream for a lengthy period of time. I've been down in the dumps lately, and I feel like the longer I go, the more unhinged I'll get. Full screen it, but your model go on top of it. Oh, I'd have to switch to the other screen though. Unfortunately, my model and my background are like one single scene. But there were options. Field trilogies, oh no. I wrote the wrong thing. Guess prequels. IPI work? Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. I'm wondering how the movie for Amanda will be. Oh, The Mandalorian and Grogu. Listen, after watching Andor, it's very hard for me to enjoy Star Wars material again. Because the writing quality of Andor is just way better. I mean, that is not to say I don't enjoy like anything they put out so far. But like after Andor, it's kind of like going from like a Michelin star like dish back to like family local restaurant food. I'm wondering how the movie, wait, I read that. Season 3 of The Mandalorian is what made me finally drop Star Wars. Yeah, it's really bad. Especially like that episode with Jack Black. Listen, I know like everyone loves Jack Black, but I think he was so random. That episode was so random. It's been really good to see you. Time to rest for the evening now. Yeah. After, the prediction gamba. Oh, so yeah, let me do the thing. Start prediction. Which will be higher? Suffer from a disease without... Okay. Or suffer a wound. And I'll just put that up for like, I don't know, 10-ish minutes? Yeah. Haven't seen season 3 yet. I mean, I still think you should watch it. It's pretty okay. If you don't mind a lot of, like, plot points being, like, undone. For no reason. A person at work is going to be spending $100 on a popcorn bucket for the main Fantastic Four movie. I was like, how much? And the drink is $60 for some reason. Why is the drink $60? What the fuck is that drink? Is it like gargantuan? And why people are unhappy? Does he need some healing? I'm like Genji from Overwatch. I need healing. No. Well, it's just a personal thing. So I don't want to like push that on anyone here. So Lyme disease? I don't really know what Lyme disease actually is. Do migraines count as a disease without a cure? I'm not sure. So the first option is suffer from a disease without any cure, or suffer a wound that will never heal. You don't get to pick exactly what the disease nor the wound, or where the wound is. But, you know, you get to choose which is which, or which one you like to deal with. And this like penny stocks, you know, like penny gambles. You don't have to gamble like everything. This is only to like fight off the urge of gambling. A little. I don't even really understand the question. Oh, which will be higher? Oh, like, so the question is, so, the way Would You Rather works is, after I pick one, it's gonna show, like, how many people, like, percentage-wise, like, chose that over the other. So, what is it? Like, out of all of the people who, encountered this question, 30% chose the first one and 70% chose the second one. Like, that is the question. So you're trying to guess what the majority of people would pick. Not what you would pick, what the majority of people would pick. So is it like crippling disease that leaves me bedridden or in pain constantly? Additionally, the swoon? Is it just a scratch or am I missing a limb? Well, I mean, I guess it would have to be pretty significant if it's just like a paper cut. That doesn't sound as bad as like getting stuck with like, I don't know, like a disease. Like, imagine getting stuck with like salmonella or something. How will the winner be decided for this gamble? Yeah, so you're trying to guess what the majority of people will pick. Not what you would pick, what the majority of people will pick. I should have probably, like, done a test run first before doing this one. Oh, actually, maybe it's not too late. Here. If I duplicate tab. Okay. Okay. It's a link here. The by fair details are important. They are. But I am withholding the deeds here. So if I just sub 100k into one side at the end, I can rig it. No, that's not how that works. I already kind of suffer from what is basically an incurable disease and I'm fine with it. Mental illness. I guess. I mean, this could be any disease though. So the gamma changed, right? So the way it works is that, okay, let's say I decide like, okay, I'll only speak in Morse code instead of binary. Oh, let me make it bigger actually so you can see it. So like, let's say I press only speak in Morse code instead of binary. If I press that, it shows me the amount of, like the percentage of people who chose Morse code over binary. And that is what you're trying to guess here. That is what you're trying to guess. You're trying to guess exactly how many people would rather stick with a disease than a wound? Or like, which is higher between the two? Try to remember a wound that never heals is asking for infections. An awarded paper go. Sorry, I had to like increase the size. Well, actually, can you guys see it? Or should I make it bigger? I can make it bigger. And then I'll just move myself around. Yeah. And then I'll move the chat box a little higher. And then I'll move myself to the right. There. But yeah, that is the gamba. It's okay, we gamble more after. I think a wound is better to manage. I mean, probably. I personally, would probably pick a wound than a disease. Because I feel like a disease affects the entire body. Whereas like a wound, like let's say I have to deal with like a gunshot wound for the rest of my life that will never heal. I can just keep on bandaging it, you know? I can keep on bandaging it. And whereas a disease, it's like imagine being bedridden for the rest of your life. That doesn't sound like living at all. I don't trust wounds. Wounds are just vectors for disease. You can live with lots of diseases comfortably. I mean, can you? Imagine a wound always letting out blood, constantly needing cleaning and care, and trying not to stress the area. Oh, I guess that's true. Like, imagine if you have a wound on your stomach. Yeah, that would be pretty awful. Probably depends on the disease of the wound. I don't trust wounds that they will lead to multiple additional problems over time. Oh, and just like a reminder, you're trying to guess what the majority of people, and not the majority of people here, but of the people who have encountered this question, would choose. A wound is a vector to tons and tons of other harmful diseases. Having just one disease that's incurable would be way more easy to manage. I don't know, it really depends on the disease. And I guess it depends on where the wound is as well. And meanwhile, asthma, you just need to walk at a brisk pace, wearing a mask someday, using medication to lessen the symptoms but not cure it. Little to worry, easy. I mean, I guess, wait, is asthma a disease? Imagine, or image of a disease that would make you allergic to red meat, or one that makes you weak and can't move. Yeah, like the disease could be anything. Like, you could have lupus. You don't want lupus. I'm making a House MD reference, by the way. I'm a disease. Apollo, yeah, the term disease is a bit vague for us. It's never lupus. It's never lupus. Until that one time, when it was lupus. It's always lupus. I want to rewatch House again. I mean, I watched a few episodes, like, way back then. With, like, my older sister. But it was, like, never in order. It was just, like, random episodes. This is me, this vexes me. Barbados, stupidest Rex ever. Whenever I see Barbados, I just think of Venti, like Genshin Impact. If House taught me anything, it's only lupus exactly once over the course of like 8 years. I think you should see the disease as cancer and see how many peeps want to be stuck with it. Oh, that is true. Cancer is a disease, right? Because Tara picked one, then it must be two. I mean, I don't personally know. No, House is British. Yeah, I think his name was Hugh Laurie, or something like that. The actor for House is actually British, which is insane. It's like, listen to you. Him speaking, like, British English just sounds wrong. I love my Vicodin addicted doctor. I mean, would you allow me to be your doctor? Would you allow me to be your doctor? Would you trust me? If, like, we were stranded on an island, and you had to, like, trust me to, like, I don't know, like, to take care of you after you ate, like, poisonous berries or something, would you trust me? Pepper can cure me? Yes? I'm seeing a shaking head now. 9 people chose one. I believe this small sample will reflect the bigger sample. Tara's always wrong, spread the word. So yes, I trust myself to die of poisonous berries. Are you a trained doctor or one of those quack docs? I mean, I feel like it's one of those things where you're better off not knowing. Like, if I fix you, or like helped you feel better, and then afterwards I told you, yeah, I'm not a doctor. I was literally winging it the entire time, but you got better. Like, would that make you more uneasy? I will microdose the berries. That's a gain immunity. I don't think you should do that. Especially if you're stranded on an island, where it probably will give you the shits. Oh, thanks for the follow. I feel like the names just get weirder and weirder. I'll see your name though. Thanks for the follow. Show me your grippers. Show me your grippers. If Piper heals me, then I was well taken care of. And if she kills me in the end, well, that's just a good way to die. See their name? That's a name, alright. Not the grippers. Or maybe if you're the doc to cure broken hearts, then yes. Sorry, I can't fix broken hearts. I can only make them worse. Oh, but here, let me do the prediction gamba. And let's see. Um, 29.7k points into suffer from a disease. And 41.8k. Oh, Millie, thanks for the gift sub to Grippers. To Grippers. Wait, where was I? Oh, 41.8k points to suffer a wound. 10 people said the first one. 6 people said the second one. And the answer is... Let's see, suffer from a disease, suffer a wound. And the answer is... suffer a wound that will never heal. The majority of people chose suffer a wound that will never heal. So that means number 2 wins, and number 1's me. Blame Pterodata again. Remember, if you gamble all. Damn it, imagine we keep winning. Congratulations to everyone who said suffer a wound. You're a masterclass at gambling. Let me redistribute the points. Congratulations. To the people who said the first one, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? Here, let me move my model a little closer. And those folks are back. And yeah, that's kind of expected. Get some think about infections. What are we doing this stream? Oh, welcome back, Puckered Butthole. We just finished the gamba. And I'm actually about to wrap up stream. Actually. Sorry. You guys never learn, never vote. If Tara vote there, shrug. That's absolutely insane. There are paid actors in that vote. I kind of regret not being betting more. Yeah. Remember, Tara is a curse. Covering a wound and treating it is more than enough mitigation against infections. Is it though? Is it? I voted in favor of my values, not of what the people may think. And look where that got you. Oh wow, I was right. Who would have guessed? I just came back in, had to go make food. Oh, welcome back, Noodle Night. I just dispersed the points of the gamba. People who voted 1 lost points. People who voted 2 gained points. Amazing. I will start wrapping up stream though. I'll start wrapping up stream because, like I said before, this is gonna be a short stream. And I noticed. Oh, thanks for the follow. Garbage Bin Baboon. What is with these funky names? I wasn't really thinking anything. I just searched online about what people prefer, and the Google AI said people prefer a wound, so yeah. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. But yeah. I also noticed that Poca is streaming, so why not? You can join the raid to Poca if you like her. She's currently gonna play Sekiro. I don't know what Sekiro is. But if you want to watch her, you can. You may. I'll allow it. In any case, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful poggers rest of your weekend. What's today? Saturday? Yeah. And I'll see everyone Tuesday. And remember to vote in the game vote in the Discord if you're in it. But alright. Thank you again, everyone, for keeping me company. I'm sorry that today's stream was short. I'm sorry I've been really inactive in the Discord and stuff. I have to catch up with a lot of Discord messages and stuff as well. I'm very sorry, but don't worry. I usually recover fast, so I should be better on Tuesday. But yeah. I'll see everyone on Tuesday on Discord. Bye-bye. And say hi to Poca. Oh. Here. Sorry. Raid. Sup? Wait. Did I change the raid? I changed the name. Okay. Just I don't know. Library. Read. I forgot the read message. I changed the name of it. I forgot what I changed it to. Oh, wait. Oh, too late. Oh, well, this is awkward. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop streaming.